Nah, I would never diss my own mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen, boy, you think this record is dissing, but put yourself in my position. Just try to envision witnessing your mama popping prescription pills in the kitchen, bitching that someone's always going through a person's missing, going through public housing systems, victim of Munchausen syndrome. My whole life I was made to believe I was sick when I wasn't till I grew up. Now I blew up, it makes you sick to your stomach, doesn't it? Wasn't it the reason you made that CD for me, ma? So you could try to justify the way you treated me, ma? But guess what? You're getting older now, and it's cold when you're lonely, and Nathan's growing up so quick he's gonna know that you're phony. And Haley's getting so big now, you should see her, she's beautiful, but you'll never see her. She won't even be at your funeral. See, what hurts me the most is you won't admit you was wrong. Bitch, do your song, keep telling yourself that you was a mother. First stars, I eat it at MC Hard. What is he thinking? I'm not to go against me, smart. And it's absurd how people hang on every word. I'll probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve. Soon as the verse starts, I eat it at MC Hard. I got some skeletons in my closet, and I don't know if no one knows it. So before they throw me inside my coffin and close it, I'ma expose it. I'll take you back to 73. Before I ever had a multi-platinum selling CD, I was a baby, maybe I was just a couple of months. My father must have had his panties up in a bunch. As he split, I wonder if he even kissed me goodbye. No, I don't. On second thought, I just wished he would die. I look at Haley, and I couldn't picture leaving her side. Even if I hated Kim, I grit my teeth and I try to make it work with her. At least for Haley's sake, I maybe made some mistakes, but I'm only human. But I'm man enough to face them today. What I did was stupid, no doubt it was dumb, but the smartest shit I did was take the bullets out of that gun. Cause I'd have I would've shot Kim and them both. Soon as the verse starts, I eat it at MC Hard. What is he thinking? I'm not to go against me, smart. And it's absurd how people hang on every word. I'll probably never get the props I feel I ever deserve. Broke their necks for the freedom of speech. The United States government is sworn to uphold.
I want everybody to listen to the words of the song.
I never would've dreamed in a million years I'd see so many motherfucking people who feel like me, who share the same views and the same exact beliefs. It's like a fucking army marching back of me. So many lives I touched, so much anger aimed in no particular direction. Just sprays and sprays straight through your radio waves. It plays and plays till it stays stuck in your head for days and days. Who would've thought standing in this mirror, bleaching my hair with some peroxide, reaching for a t-shirt to wear, that I would catapult to the forefront of rap like this? How could I predict my words and have an impact like this? I must have struck a chord with somebody up in the office, cause Congress keep telling me I ain't causing nothing but problems, and now they're saying I'm in trouble with the government. I'm loving it, I shoveled shit on my life, and now I'm thumping it. This kind of music, use it and you get amped to do shit. Whenever you hear some shit, you can't refuse it. It's just some shit for these kids that trash their rooms with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do shit. The type of shit that you don't have to ask who produced it. You just know that's the new shit. The type of shit that causes mass confusion. The drastic movement of people acting. Look at these eyes, baby blue, baby, just like yourself. If they were brown, shady lose, shady sits on the shelf. But shady's cute, shady news, shady's dimples would help make ladies swoon, baby.
Ooh, baby.
Look at myself, let's do the math. If I was black, I would've so half. I ain't have to graduate from Lincoln High School and all that, but I can rap, so fuck school, I'm too cool to go back. Give me the mic, show me where the fucking studio's at. When I was underground, no one gave a fuck I was white. No labels wanted to sign me, almost gave up. I was like, fuck it until I met Dre. The only one who looked past, gave me a chance, and I lit a fire up under his ass. Helped him get back to the top. Every fan black that I got was probably his in exchange for every white fan that he's got. Like damn, we just swapped. Sitting back looking at shit, wow. I'm like, my skin is just starting to work to my benefit now. This kind of music, use it and you get amped to do shit. Whenever you hear some shit and you can't refuse it. It's just some shit for these kids that trash their rooms with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do shit. The type of shit that you don't have to ask who produced it. You just know that's the new shit. The type of shit that causes mass confusion. The drastic movement of people acting stupid. See, the problem is I speak to suburban kids who otherwise would've never knew these words exist. Whose moms probably would've never gave 2 squirts of piss till I created so much motherfucking turbulence. Straight out the tube, right into your living rooms I came. The kids flipped when they knew I was produced by Dre. That's all it took, and they were instantly hooked right in. And they connected with me too because I look like them. That's why they put my lyrics up under this microscope. Searching with a fine-tooth comb. It's like this rope waiting to choke, tighten it around my throat, watching me while I write this. working round the clock to try to stop my concerts early. Surely hip-hop was never a problem in Harlem, only in Boston after it bothered the fathers of God is starting. This kind of music, use it and you get asked to do shit. Whenever you hear some shit and you can't refuse it, it's just some shit for these kids that trash their rooms with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do shit. The type of shit that you don't have to ask who produced it, you just know that's the new shit. The type of shit that causes mass confusion, the drastic movement.
You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hate and debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. Yes, you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you sent from the heavens above. You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hate and debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. Yes, you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you sent from the heavens above.
They think they're crazy, but they ain't crazy. Let's face it, shit basically they just playing sick. They ain't shit, they ain't saying shit. Spraying 50s, A to the K, get in the way. I bring Dre and them with me and turn this day into fucking mayhem. You staying with me? Don't let me lose you. I'm not trying to confuse you when I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Isuzu. You get the message, am I getting through to you? You know it's coming, you motherfuckers don't even know, do you? Take some big and some pop and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little big yellow top. What the fuck do you got? You got the realest and illest killers tied up in a knot. The juggernauts of this rap shit, like it or not. It's like a fight to the top just to see who died for the spot. You put your life in this, nothing like surviving a shot. Y'all know what time it is, soon as 50 signs on this dot. Shit, what you know about death threats? Cause I get a lot threat, cause I get a lot
You
threat.
make it through all the hate and debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. Yes, you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you sent from the heavens above.
See, the problem is I speak to suburban kids who otherwise would've never knew these words exist. Whose moms probably would've never gave you squirts of piss till I created so much motherfucking turbulence. Straight out the tube, right into your living rooms I came. The kids flipped when they knew I was produced by Dre. That's all it took, and they were instantly hooked right in. And they connected with me too because I look like them. That's why they put my lyrics up under this microscope, searching with a fine-tooth comb. It's like this rope waiting to choke, tightening around my throat, watching me while I write this like I don't like this. No, all I hear is lyrics, constant controversy. Sponsors working round the clock to try to stop my concerts early. Surely hip-hop was never a problem in Harlem, only in Boston after it bothered the fathers of God is starting to blossom. God is starting to blossom. God is starting to blossom. God is starting to blossom.
Exclusive production. Whether or not you can even weather the storm. As you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you sent from the heavens above.
I told the world one day I would pay it back. Say it on tape and let it record it so that one day I could play it back. But I don't even know if I believe it when I'm saying that. Y'all starting to creep in every day, it's just so gray and black. Oh, I just need a ray of that, cause no one sees my vision when I play it for them. They just say it's whack, but they don't know what dope is. And I don't know if I was awake or asleep when I wrote this. All I know is you came to me when I was at my lowest. You picked me up, breathing life in me. I owe my life to you. Before the life of me, I don't see why you don't see like I do. But it just dawned on me, you lost the sun. Demons fighting you, it's dark. Let me turn on the lights and brighten me and enlighten you. I don't think you realize what you mean to me, not the slightest clue. Cause me and you were like a crew. I was like your sidekick, you gon' either wanna fight when I get off this mic, or you gon' hawk me. But I'm out of options, there's nothing else I can do.
Patiently waiting to make it through all the hate and debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. As you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you sent from the heavens above. You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hate and debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. As you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you sent from the heavens above.
Our lifestyles be closed captions, addicted to fatal attractions, reaches to actions, laid back in the midst of mashes. No fairy tales for this young black male. Some see me stranded in this land of hell, jail and crack sales, hustling and hardly think of culture or the repercussions by busting on backstabbing vultures, selling my soul for material wishes, fast cars and wishing I live my life a legend, immortalized in pictures. Watch their tears say your sympathy. My childhood years was spent burying my peers in the cemetery. Here's a message to the newborns waiting to breathe. If you believe, then you can achieve. Just look at me. Against all odds, though life is hard, but carry on. Living in the projects, broke with no lights on. To all the seas that follow me, protect your essence. Born with less, but you still precious.
You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hate and debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. As you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you sent from the heavens above. You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hate and debating whether or not you can even weather weather the storm. And as you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you, sent from the heavens above.
But I still remember it like it was just yesterday, though. You walked in, yellow jumpsuit, whole room cracked Joe. But once you got inside the booth, told you, Mike Smoke with the friends. Some of them I put on, but they just left. They said they was riding to the death, but where the are they now? Now that I need them, I don't see none of them. All I see is Slim. All you fair weather friends, all I need is him. Backstabbers, when the chips were down, you just laughed at us. Now you about to feel the wrath of aftermath. You gon' see us in our lab jackets, and that's where we've been. You can kiss my indecisive crack maggots in the crackers. Lil Cracker Jack beat making rack. Backwards producers, I'm back. One more CD and then I'm packing up my bags. And as I'm leaving, I guarantee it. And as I'm leaving, I guarantee it. And as I'm leaving, I guarantee it. And as I'm leaving, I guarantee it.
You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hating, debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. And as you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you, sent from the heavens above. You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hating, debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. And as you lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you, sent from the heavens above.
I never would've dreamed in a million years I'd see so many motherfucking people who feel like me, who share the same views and the same exact beliefs. It's like a fucking army marching back of me. So many lives I touched, so much anger aimed in no particular direction. Just sprays and sprays straight through your radio waves. It plays and plays till it stays stuck in your head for days and days. Who would've thought standing in the smear, bleaching my hair with some peroxide, reaching for a t-shirt to wear, that I would catapult to the forefront of rap like this? How could I predict my words and have an impact like this? I must have struck a chord with somebody up in the office, cause Congress keep telling me I ain't causing nothing but problems. And now they're saying I'm in trouble with the government. I'm loving it, I shoveled shit on my life, and now I'm jumping it. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of block listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not, you're gonna fear it like God shows it. A spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics to shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Is enough. But sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God. Slizzle does not give a fuck. Look at these eyes, baby blue, baby, just like yourself. If they were brown, shady lose, shady sits on his shelf. But shady's cute, shady new, shady's dimples would help make ladies smooth, baby. Ooh, baby, look at myself, let's do the math. If I was black, I would've so half. I ain't have to graduate from Lincoln High School and all that, but I can rap, so fuck school, I'm too cool to go back. Give me the mic, show me where the fucking studio's at. When I was underground, no one gave a fuck, I was white. No labels wanted to sign me, almost gave up, I was like, fuck it until I met Dre. The only one who would pass, gave me a chance, and I lit a fire up under his ass. Helped him get back to the top, every fan black that I got was probably his in exchange for every white fan that he got. Like damn, we just swapped, sitting back looking at shit, wow. I'm like my skin is just starting to work to my benefit now. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of block listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not, you're gonna fear it like God shows it. A spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics to shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Is enough. But sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, slizzle does not give a fuck. The criminal cop killing hip-hop, filling a minimal swap to cop millions of block listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not, you're gonna fear it like God shows it. A spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics to shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Is enough. But sizzle my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, you pistols for God, slizzle does not give a fuck. Does not give a fuck.
You're so hypnotizing. Could you be the devil? Could you be an angel? Your touch magnetizing. Feels like I am floating, leaves my body glowing. Say, be afraid. You're not like the others. Futuristic lover. Different DNA. They don't understand you. You're from a whole other world, a different dimension. You open my eyes, and I'm ready to go. Lead me into the light. Kiss me, kiss me. Infect me with your love and fill me with your poison. Take me, wanna be a victim, ready for abduction.
my own mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen, fool, you think this record is dissing, but put yourself in my position. Just try to envision witnessing your mama popping prescription pills in the kitchen, bitching that someone's always going through a person's missing, going through public housing systems, victim of Munchausen syndrome. My whole life I was made to believe I was sick when I wasn't, till I grew up. Now I grew up, it makes you sick to your stomach, doesn't it? Wasn't it the reason you made that CD for me, ma? So you could try to justify the way you treated me, ma. But guess what? You're getting older now, and it's cold when you're lonely. And Nathan's growing up so quick, he's gonna know that you're phony. And Haley's getting so big now, you should see her, she's beautiful, but you'll never see her, she won't even be at your funeral. See, what hurts me the most is you won't admit you was wrong. Bitch, do your song, keep telling yourself that you was a mom.
Kiss me, kiss me, infect me with your love and fill me with your poison. Take me, wanna be a victim, ready for abduction. You're an alien, your touch so foreign is supernatural, extraterrestrial.
I'm your karma closing in with each stroke. Perfect time to have some remorse to show for your sin. No, it's hopeless. I'm lifting now that you're hopelessly in. When they say all of this is approaching its end, beat that, it's over. Here we go all over again. Next to the wall, I'm stacking up golden mods, toilets full up. Yeah, cause I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm packing it all up. But in my head, there's a voice in the packing it hollers after the track is demolished. I am your lack of a conscience. I'm the ringing in your ears. I'm the polyps on the back of your tonsils, eating your vocal cords after your conscience. I'm your time, it's almost up that you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm that pill that's too jagged to swallow. I'm the police you hate, that you became. With every faggot you slaughtered, coming back on you, every woman you insult. Bad for the double standard you have when it comes to your daughters. I represent everything. I'm trying to be the first one to catch us played in the throat. You know that popo don't let me hold them toes, cause no more. I just clap with people, you gon' be number 4. If you don't back the fuck up and get the fuck off the floor. My crew is taking over as soon as we hit the door. You hit the door, but we coming in and you going home. Security, they can't even stop us because they know. Running Avenue, soldiers hold us down wherever we go. I'm trying to be the first one to catch us played in the throat. You know that popo don't let me hold them toes, cause no more. I just clap with people, you gon' be number 4. If you don't back the fuck up and get the fuck off the floor. My crew is taking over as soon as we hit the door. You hit the door, but we coming in and you going home. Security, they can't even stop us because they know. Running Avenue, soldiers hold us down wherever we go.
Gang, thicker than most of these tricks. I got my mind on making money, but you stuck on these fake bitches. And jealous motherfuckers can't see that it's the fame that cost these stupid bitches pass the pussy free. So tell me why you sweat a motherfucker like me, a young nigga tryna hustle up some G's. You pussy ass player hating hoes, speaking down on niggas, jumping around at the shows. And you the first motherfucker to jump to the trunk when it's time for funk. Little trick ass punk. Thug motherfuckers don't die, we get high, we multiply, motherfucker.
I'm trying to be the first one to catch us played in the throat. You know that popo don't let me hold them toes, cause no more. I just clap with people, you gon' be number 4. If you don't back the fuck up and get the fuck off the floor. My crew is taking over as soon as we hit the door. You hit the door, but we coming in and you going home. Security, they can't even stop us because they know. Running Avenue, soldiers hold us down wherever we go. I'm trying to be the first one to catch us played in the throat. You know that popo don't let me hold them toes, cause no more. I just clap with people, you gon' be number 4. If you don't back the fuck up and get the fuck off the floor. My crew is taking over as soon as we hit the door. You hit the door, but we coming in and you going home. Security, they can't even stop us because they know. Running Avenue, soldiers hold us down wherever we go.
young nigga doing bad shit. Talk money shit cause I never had shit. I can remember being whooped in class, and if I didn't pass, mama whooped my ass. Was it my fault? Papa didn't plan it out. Broke out, left me to be the man of the house. I couldn't take it, had to make a profit. Found a block, got a Glock, and I clock quickly. Making Z's was my mission. Moving up with this shit to get my mama out the kitchen. And why must I sock a fella? Just to live laws like Rockefeller. But you didn't give a fuck, but you learned it now. If you don't respect your town, then we'll burn you down. Goddamn, it's a motherfucking riot. Black people on the race police, so don't try it. Wrong earth, tell me what's a black life worth. A bottle of juice is no excuse, the truth hurts. And even when you take the shit, move down and get a lawyer, you can shake the shit. Ask Rodney, Latasha, and many more. It's been going on for years, there's plenty more. When they ask me, when will the violence cease? When your troops stop shooting niggas down in the street. Niggas had enough time to make a difference. Bear witness on our own business. Fuck the guard, cause it's hard trying to make ends meet. First we couldn't afford shit, now everything's free, so we lose. Please don't shoot when you see, I'm taking from them. Cause for years they would take from me. Now the tables are turned around. You didn't listen until the niggas burned it down.
Looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed, mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor when I'm not cooperating, when I'm rocking the table while he's operating. You waited this long to stop debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the brag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicated. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on and dip, bum on your lips, fuck that, come on your lips, some on the tips and get ready. Cause this shit's about to get heavy, I just settled all my lawsuits. Fuck you, Devin, the new hellions. Kids feeling rebellious, embarrassed, the parents still listen to Elvis. They start feeling like prisoners helpless, till someone comes along on a mission and yells, yeah! A visionary, vision is scary, can start a revolution, polluting the airwaves, a rebel. So just let me revel and bask in the fact that I got everyone kissing my ass and it's a disaster. Such a catastrophe for you to see so damn much of my ass you ask for me. Well, I'm back, fixing minutes and this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
So you think you can stop me? Put me down to your own level. Think you be stopping my flow? Bro, I'm unstoppable. If you try and twist me up, you get a haymaker punch. I'm not playing you punk. See, I've been training for months with some ancient monks training top of a blazing sun. I'm unstoppable, so why would I make this up? You haters need to shut up and pay your taxes. I'm on a rage of madness, causing the days of darkness. I started from the bottom, now I'm taking my hat tricks. Face it, you whack kids, your rhymes you can't match it. But I'm a nice guy, so why these haters do me? They're punching and kicking, so they call me Bruce Lee. See, even if you jump me, you pussies wouldn't bruise me. Got 2 huge feet, I do a Stormzy with my boost cheek. I got them sick flows when I spit, bro. I tiptoe, still be fighting at the age of Klitschko. Sick quotes, dropping punches to my fist blows. I'm an animal, so don't beat me after midnight like Gizmo. So, dude, you think you can stop me? No. Put me down to your own level. No. Think you be stopping my flow? Bro, I'm unstoppable. So, dude, you think you can stop me? No. Put me down to your own level. No. Think you be stopping my flow? Bro, I'm unstoppable.
Don't let me lose you, I'm not trying to confuse you. When I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Isuzu. You get the message, am I getting through to you? You know what's coming, you motherfuckers don't even know, do you? Take some big and some pop and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little Big L on top. What the fuck do you got? You got the realest and illest killers tied up in a knot. The juggernauts of this rap shit, like it or not. It's like a fight to the top just to see who died for the spot. You put your life in this, nothing like surviving a shot. Y'all know what time it is, soon as 50 signs on this dot. Shit, what you know about death threats?